The base service is the charges of avoiding formalities and the entrance of the clearance of a foreign vessels. It supervises and implements securities measurement and a load discharging an imported export shipment, as well as in the incoming outgoing crew, passenger and visitors on the board such a vessel. Section 2, uniform and assigning pairs and inspection division. The ship-based service sections, customs senior boarding officers and customs inspectors and customs guard and wharfinger shall always wear a appropriate uniform like this and prescribed in signing nameplate and badge like this and black shoes and a regulation cut. Section 3 and duties and a responsibility of a custom officer and a custom senior boarding officers and shall have the following duties and responsibilities of boarding coming for foreign vessels and outside the breakwater or the harbor shall see and store in the present of the ship officer and the customs inspection to assign on a board. Section 4, the duties and responsibility of customs officers and customs inspectors. Customs inspectors shall have the following duties and responsibilities of supervise the discharge and the loading of a cargo on service sections and continuous surveillance to protect the interests of customs commissioner like customs of duties and the commissioner of the customs. Section 5, the utilization of Section 5, the port utilizations and supervises the receiving, handling, custody, monitoring and movement of release of a shipment on the TFB, Fairs and Customs Zone, and the fourth of a utilization section shall be headed by the ship of shall perform the following function, and one is supervise of the wharfinger and assistant of the wharfinger. It's a custom guard and assigned at the container yard outside CFS and the customs gatekeeper to an act to all writing for report and submitted by the personnel under his supervision and be a responsibility of conduct vigilance of efficiency of net and clean the appearance of just like this miss personnel under him require all wharfinger assistant of a wharfinger of a customs guard and the customs gatekeeper to be a complete uniform while on the duty. Section 6, the duties and a responsibility of assistant of customs operation officers. W wharfinger, as there shall be one finger in the charge of each pair who shall be responsibility for the efficiency and the discipline of customs personnel of under him sa wharfinger miss of effective supervision over the arrestry contractor service of regarding receiving, handling, custody, and delivering of cargoes, and siya ay he shall note carefully the condition of vendor files and draft at the fairs and submit reports to the wharfinger. He shall be corporate and assist of other officer of the government performing of a functional and a Section 7, duties and a responsibility of assistant of custom operation officer, design and assistant wharfinger, each cargo shall have a warehouse, shall be under to direct of discharge and supervision of assistant of wharfinger, who shall maintain his office inside the shed warehouse and he shall be preparing and submit rating of his fair warehouse customs guard to the wharfinger. He shall not allow to unauthorized person inside the cargo, and shed and warehouse without operation. He shall process all the delivery permits pertaining to his shed warehouse before authorizing and delivering of a cargoes. Therefore, he shall supervise closely the activities of customs guard assigned in the free shed, the warehouse. He shall clean the fierce bird and light airs and other obstructions during the berthing and departure of a vessel. Section 8. Duties and a responsibility of assistant of customs operation officer. The customs guard and customs shall see to it that inflammable and dangerous obnoxious of cargoes are the discharges on a dock without proper permit. When as assigned to the livery works, he shall be returnize the delivery permit properly processed by the processing wharfinger, and he shall check carefully the load and the truck generated and against the gate pass. Section 9. Duties and a responsibility of assistant of customs operation officer. Design a custom gatekeeper, and a customs gatekeeper shall report punctually at a terminal or at the terminal gate, and assigned to him to and he shall treat at under properly relieved or in otherwise directed to perform other duties by his superiors, and he shall not allow to merchandise to pass to the gate without gate pass, and he shall verify the genuineness of a safe pass as well as the signatures of appearing thereon. He shall the cargo covered by the gate pass as to mark number of a quantity of packets and registering number of a carrying vessel. He may hold the truck or a merchandise if he valid reason to be believed, and the merchandise is a different form what is the shown in the gate pass, reporting and the matter and promptly to the wharfinger in the charge of the fares. Section 10. Reporting time of a custom personnel. The reporting time for the customs senior boarding officer and the customs inspectors and the customs guard. One is customs senior boarding officers and customs inspectors and customs guard not assigned to vessel shall report at the stay in the office of the shippers and inspection division or its equivalent office, and observe regular working hours day, and it's duties as may be assigned to them by the ship or assistant ship of a division and the ship-based service section. Section 11. Meals and accommodation for the designated customs inspectors. Customs measure guards on the board vessel is the customs senior boarding officer shall be necessary invite the attention of the master of the vessel to a customs regulation which require the serving for the meals and the providing sustainable accommodations to customs inspectors and the customs guard at kanang assign on the boarding mao ni siya. Section 12, leave of absence application for a vacation leave shall be filled and approved before such a leave of absence is enjoyed by the officer or employee on a lease prevented by the officing circumstances beyond his control. Application of sick leave shall be filled within 2 days after return to duties, and if it is in the cases of 3 days shall be supported by the medical certificate